Asia Pacific is on the rise, bringing great opportunities to Australia.
If you're not based in the Asia Pacific region, it's difficult to understand the size and scale of the opportunity.
The Australian economy is the outstanding performer amongst global economies, and we're very fortunate in that regard to be close to the fast-growing Asian region. In a domestic sense as well, of course, we have a booming resources sector here, and of course we also have a fast-growing financial services sector. The leadership of Kpmg Australia, as well as me personally, are fully committed to the forensic practice here. We want to ensure that our team is the best equipped and the best in the domestic marketplace.
We increasingly leverage our deep industry knowledge and our global forensic experience to deliver the right people to the right places in the region.
Throughout the Asia Pacific region, financial services organisations face real challenges dealing with fraud, bribery, corruption and money laundering.
Our government clients rely on Kpmg Forensic to provide sound advice when dealing with fraud, risk management and investigation issues. They rely on us to work closely with them during their most challenging and difficult times.
Australia's top companies, state and federal government trust Kpmg Forensic to help them handle the most sensitive forensic matters.
Our government client paid $1.5 billion under an energy improvement program as part of the stimulus package to address the global financial crisis. Kpmg were brought in to investigate suspicions of fraud and potential criminal activity under the program. Working closely with the federal government and the federal police, we identified multiple targets who face law enforcement action.
There is massive urbanisation and industrialisation across the emerging economies of the Asia Pacific region. Our mining and energy clients are responding by growing at unprecedented rates. They are moving into new geographic markets and they are developing major projects. These projects are often in remote locations, and our clients are increasingly asking us to use our international networks and our deep industry experience to help them in managing the risks of operating in these locations.
The Australian forensic practice provides a full suite of forensic services. This ranges from complex investigations through to dispute advisory services, forensic technology and data analytics.
Our global investigations network ensures our clients have access to the right specialised investigation resources wherever and whenever they need them. Kpmg's forensic team in Asia Pacific has very experienced investigators drawn from all areas of law enforcement.
Our forensic technology team strives to constantly remain at the forefront of new developments in digital evidence recovery, discovery, investigations and expert litigation support. We can locate that one telling email from the millions generated by an organisation. The perpetrator was confident that he'd removed all traces of digital evidence from his computer, but when we recovered the spreadsheet called kickbacks from the dark recesses of his hard drive, the look on his face was priceless.
The development of major capital projects places great strains on an organisation's people and systems. Charged with delivering a multi-billion-dollar oil and gas project, a client of ours recently asked for assistance in reviewing the payments that they'd made to their subcontractors. The key value that we provided in the project was significant credits based on errors in billing that had come to them from subcontractors, and for us to support them in building better processes and controls.
The Kpmg Forensic team is committed to working closely with many of the leading legal firms in the ASPAC region.
When it comes to mining and metals, oil and gas and energy businesses, there is often a lot of value at stake. By identifying the key issues and quantifying financial impacts, we help our clients make smarter decisions to resolve disputes. That is why many of the industry's major players trust Kpmg Forensic to act as independent expert or consulting expert.
In a recent matter in Australia, the state government deferred the rollout of a major piece of infrastructure. This caused significant disruption to many businesses. We were asked by the government to provide some independent advice. That independent advice enabled the government to resolve many claims a lot faster than it could have done had it walked through the courts.
Your data is your greatest asset, and I guess as a company, the question is, are you getting the maximum value you can from it? We possess specialised skills in data analytics to help our clients improve retention, identify and quantify fraud, prevent revenue leakage, and pinpoint areas of inefficiencies to help to reduce costs.
Australia loses an estimated $4 to $6 billion to financial crime annually. So financial crime risk management is right up on the radar screen for most organisations. We keep our clients from becoming another fraud statistic by helping them implement robust prevention and detection strategies.
We help you to take a proactive stance against fraud. Our whistleblower service Fair Call sends a powerful message to all your staff that you take fraud and misconduct very seriously.
We provide practical insights to our clients in helping them develop anti-fraud, anti-bribery and anti-money laundering risk management arrangements.
We led the investigation that resulted in Australia's only major anti-bribery prosecution.
Appropriate due diligence and screening is essential for companies in order they understand who they're dealing with. Our corporate intelligence capability, including Astris, can draw on over 25,000 Australian and international data sources. We have identified links between potential business partners and members of failed military regimes.
Our clients need an advisor who is a thought leader and who is at the forefront of driving understanding and change. We lead the way in analysing trends in fraud and financial crime.
With major practices in China, Australasia, Southeast Asia and North Asia, KPMG is uniquely positioned to grow and deliver its forensic capability in this region.
KPMG has forensic specialists of the highest quality across the whole Asia Pacific region.
As our clients would say, why go anywhere else?